So I got a question for everybody. Simple yes or no. Should Sam take the serum?
Fuck yeah. Come on. Hell yeah.
I don't think so. I don't
So
think
we got a yes, we got a no, we got a no. Teresa, should Sam take the serum?
I know it's supposed to be yes or no, but I don't think I would be upset with him either way.
Okay.
Valid.
Okay. I think I could see it being justified if he did take it because he faces threats that may require it. Makes perfect sense. I think he would actually, and I'm going to say he should take it. And the reason I'm going to say he should take it is he's deserving of it the same way Steve Rogers was deserving of it. He is a good person. And if he takes a serum, it will be more of a good person. I appreciate what Bucky said, and it sounds great, but this man is Captain America out here, and I think he would actually benefit from taking the serum, being able to do more good. And
I don't think he will because I don't think he can. How much bigger do you think Anthony Mackie could get?
Well, not Anthony.
It's like if he takes the serum, not even being funny.
We got to recast him.
If he takes the serum, the whole point is Steve Rogers was the skinny little weakling, and he came out and he was big and huge, and, right?
Well, CGI.
Let me say this. Let me say this. The super soldier serum that's available now does not require the Vita rays and stuff like that. So what he would be taking would be the same stuff that John Walker takes.
Exactly, and John Walker is not ripped.
That is true. That is true.
They had to put
merely punchable.
Yeah, they had to put Cap in like the little carbonite chamber, and they were doing all kind of remold his whole body.
Like, well, wouldn't he have to get like
And see, but that's one of those. And this is one of those little comic journey moments. But when Steve Rogers was put in the chamber, it was Howard Stark who came up with the Vita rays that gave him essentially vitamin rays that allowed him to grow with the serum to give him peak physical condition. When you go back to Incredible Hulk 2008, it was gamma rays that were used, and that was how Abomination got made, because initially the serum that they gave Tim Roth's character, I can't think of his name. I can't
call his name.
Abomination, when he
Emil
Blonsky, thank you. When they gave Emil, he was still just a soldier, and they showed him like running out in front and jumping over, and he jumped to the tank. He got enhanced through the gamma rays. And then you come along when we get to Falcon and Winter Soldier, the scientists used the formula that Dr. Erskine had originally, but he modified it, and it did not require the inclusion of any other rays. So it was just a modified formula that works in the bloodstream. So that's how we ended up with the Winter Soldiers, because none of them were like big and stocky. Right. And it was that formula that got modified. So,
Morgan thing.
Right. And so, I don't think he would probably not be on the same power level as Steve Rogers, but I think it would enhance him enough to give him a little bit more advantage. And again, I don't think his mind would be corrupted because he's a good person, and I think he would do well.
I think it'll help explain when some superpowered dude punches you through a building, why you still able to breathe after that.
Vibranium suit take care of that.
See, that's the problem.
No, vibranium suit does take care of that.
The wings on himself when the Hulk was punching down on him, and he had the wings shielding him. That was dope. I'm sorry.
That was dope. That was dope. It looked dope. It was believable. I wasn't like, oh my God, how the fuck? I'm just, oh my God, how the fuck? After it's like, dude, this is like the 10th time. Like, your battery look like it's low, it's glitching. Every punch is getting absorbed.
Like, but that's how the vibranium. That's how the vibranium technology works. It absorbs the power so that then he can utilize it back.
Right. But there's moments where it's like you see that wing glitching.
Yeah, because it's getting punched by an incredible
every time you see him take impact, you see that little purple ripple.
I acknowledge that. And I'm just saying, like,
I'm sure the suit
listen,
I'm not mad either way, to be
honest.
I don't really have strong feelings either way. I just was like, no, because he's Sam, but also I agree with RG. I agree with Teresa. But also there may come a day.
There may come a day, and
you got to throw him in the truck.
he's already so well conditioned and already fights so well now. Should he get the serum, he might be unstoppable.
Yeah,
okay. He could horizontal 2-foot kick somebody onto the next continent.
I'm here for it.
Could be a problem.
I think that
let's give him the heart-shaped herb. Let's stop messing around.
I feel like I get what everybody's saying, but you can't go on TV and be like, it's just me. I'm standing here, no serum, just me, the shield, and like you've already kind of established yourself to the public as it's almost like the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse ethos of like anybody can wear the mask. While Steve Rogers was Captain America, there's the ideology that like Captain America is Captain America because of the super soldier serum. And I don't think to the general public, the message was conveyed that the serum was given to him because of the characteristics that he embodied within himself already. And on top of that, the serum was not just like an American concoction. That was all the countries of the Allied forces bringing their top minds and scientists together to create something to help destroy fascism. Right. For him to take it now would be like, okay, so all that shit you was talking before, like, unless it's like Galactus, and it's like, all right, big dog, like I feel you. Like
everybody get a shot today.
We need you tip top shape. Everybody line up. But like if it's just this dude and your ability is like being able to connect with people and be a good person. The fact that he's a good person is why he got the vibranium setup that he got. The fact that he's a good person is the reason why like a Joaquin wants to like work with him and be Falcon and not something else. You know what I mean? The fact that he is who he is on the inside is why Isaiah Bradley, who has complete disdain for the American government and probably the Captain America program in general, changed his whole mindset about him after in the show telling him no self-respecting black man would ever want to be Captain America. You know what I mean? So I think that, yes, if he took it, I wouldn't be particularly mad at him, but I think like he would have a little bit of explaining to do, considering like all the hoopla he's made about him being the serumless captain, essentially.
Yeah.
And the message that it sent, like, you don't have to have the serum.
But to be fair,
when we found out you was on the juice, you hit them 70 home runs, you was on the juice.
Right.
Come on,
like, I mean, Rafael Palmeiro.
It would definitely be a hypocritical thing for him to do
Congress.
And I'm fully aware of that, and I accept that. But I'm just thinking it's one of those things where like you go back to Falcon and Winter Soldier when he had the opportunity, he should have took it then. That's what I'm saying. Like now that he's at the point where he hasn't taken it, I agree. He definitely has to stay.
But he would have been taking it. He would have been taking it out of insecurity, and like you said, whatever is within you. That's what the serum enhances. So just like it enhanced it in John Walker, that would have enhanced his insecurities as well. And he would basically be Black John Walker.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you take it now, it would be cool because he would. But
why is he taking it?
Point taken.
Yeah. That's the question. The question to me is always
he's proven at this point that he doesn't need to take it.